And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our charity fund, Chance in Football.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Karim Benzema. What a great player to have leading the line, Peter, because his first touch is A-grade, and he's got the physical attributes to keep defenders at bay too. He's not just a workhorse, though. He can pass and finish with aplomb, and is particularly adept at bringing teammates into the game.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Figo. And he's forced to go back. Back into the middle. Marquinhos. Difficult to choose between them early on. Not many chances yet. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Maldini. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Now it's Figo. Figo! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
A searching ball that into space. Oh, important interception. Beckenbauer. No goals as yet. And it's Batistuta. Played out to the right. Oh, nicely intercepted. White. Tierney. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Fiddles it through. Big chance! There it is! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Oh, what? Now the finish! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
He's left his man. Oh, he's found support out wide. Gets his head to it. Oh, not the best of headers.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Sends it forward. Oh, that's well spotted. Bissouma. Beckenbauer. Moved on forwards. Chelsea looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the...
He's going for goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
It's been intercepted. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He'll try to keep this alive. It's Benzema! And yes, it's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it. An act of charity gratefully received. That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And he's heaved it away. Beckenbauer. Played back in. Some really good ball movement. Could move up a gear here. Partey. Over to the left.
There will be
Doesn't
1
get the
minute
pass he's
added
looking
time.
for. And they can counter here. Out to the right. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Today's match is now on sale in the Stadium Hall. Substitution in progress.
And that's the second half started. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Ronaldinho. And it's Ronaldinho. Lovely ball into space. Gets away from his opponents. Oh, he's played it in low. Goalkeeper's ball. Saka. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep, and he has been fouled there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
There was plenty of power on that. Bissouma. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that... Can he put it away? Bissouma. Saka. Now it's Benzema. Marquinhos gets over and intercepts. Roberto Carlos. And the counter is on. Ronaldinho. Poor pass that, sloppy.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Benzema. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Chelsea are down to 10 men.
Substitution on the field.
So here comes a substitution.
Number 11, Neymar.
Bissouma.
Number 9. Number 7.
That's a fabulous ball.
Coming on the
Oh,
field.
that's a fine challenge.
Number
Referee has just said
24.
play on.
Number 18.
Now it's Benzema.
Number
And he's in a
20.
really good position here now.
Caramba.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Shot a goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Substitution.
Arsenal have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. 2 changes being made right now. Well, here is one man whose name is on everyone's lips, and I guess over the period of time we've watched this team together, we have seen the making of this true talent.
Oh, the progress he's made has been very impressive, and now he's created a whole new level of expectation.
Has a goal! Goal! And the comeback is complete. That was easy, almost too easy.
It's a simple game. The striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
And the shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Conte, it's a pretty loose pass. And here's Muriel. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Partey. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled.
And the shot! It's there! And there it is, his 10th goal, his first mini milestone.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Chelsea finding their passes.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Now it's Saka.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Mesut Ozil played out towards the right wing. Oh, well played, well played.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, and he's broken the line here. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Oh, the protests are futile. The decision is made. Late drama. Now, power or placement? opportunity wasted.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Kante. And he's running through. Shapes to shoot! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And time is up. What a match, what a comeback. And is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Conte voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make his way to the information center?
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But he's had a shot! The keeper passes the test.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Looking for the runner. Oh, this through ball looks good. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Fabinho powering forward here. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Pedri. Fabinho. Now it's Mbappe. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Beckenbauer has been sent off, just to confirm. It was a straight red.
Well, his thinking may have been about making his presence felt, but not the wisest of decisions. Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve as any guarantee here.
Çalhanoğlu ready to try one. Ronaldinho! It's hit the crossbar. Another chance. And that's ended greatly.
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So, a breakthrough already. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Ronaldinho, Çalhanoğlu. Shots on here. And the finish! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Çalhanoğlu deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Oh, given away! He's one-on-one! Could move up a gear here. Figo. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now it's Batistuta. Gets his pass away. And he's lost his man here. Shapes the shoot! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment.
And a quick reminder today to please take all litter to bins located by the entrance gates. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Decent hit! And it's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Chelsea didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? He is through here. He can pounce on that. Another chance. It's in. Two. And we've barely begun here. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Barcelona got themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's Conte. Batistuta. And Batistuta! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Barcelona can counter promptly here. Look at the space here. Barcelona have a free kick. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Now it's Romario. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Romario! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Well, they could break here. Oh, it's Batistuta. He's got away. He's made space for the... Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Ronaldinho. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Neymar. Lovely ball into space. Ronaldinho up to meet it. Good delivery, but no joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Oh, what a mistake! Camera to Pavon. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Played out wide.
Chance!
That's a fine save!
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
They've played it short. Walker. Great chance! And now a sudden chance to counter. It's a pretty loose pass. Neymar is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, good ball. Well read, and the danger is averted. Pedri. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
And the shot! Oh, it's come loose. Brilliantly cut out. It's a good ball and he could be in. That's a promising ball. Camera. Chelsea are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Paulo Otavio, Pedri, Romario. It's a mistimed tackle and it is a penalty. Chelsea really could have done without this. Khan will have to save it here or there's real trouble. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
You could feel the tension as he stepped up to take that, but it didn't bother him, and he tucked it away perfectly.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Poor pass that, sloppy. Moved on forwards.
Two added minutes has
Into
been
the box.
indicated.
Oh, well played, well played. Romario. Oh, it's Batistuta. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Just a quick reminder today, please refrain from parking outside this stadium. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
And we're underway again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Nice defending, physical and effective. And it's Adama Traore. Romario. Adama Traore. He's left his man. Hits one! And it's there! settles it. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Barcelona blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Could move up a gear here. And here's Figo. He's in, short, tries a shot! He's got a goal! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Chelsea give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. And the finish! Sticks it away!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Chelsea get themselves back into contention.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Batistuta.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Jorginho gets across to intercept that. Marquinhos. Kyle Walker. To Camera. And it's Romario. Forwards and with intent. Conte. Chelsea looking to pass their way through. He's beaten the last man. Can he finish? It's in! Jim, your thoughts?
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
He's got away. Got a sight of real chance. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Romario, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range. This certainly looks happened. Romario! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that was very necessary.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Romario.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Spread neatly. Now it's Adama Traore. Shot goal! Goal! Barcelona! And they've got their lead back.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And here's Ronaldinho. No, he's had it nicked away from him.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Barcelona clearly now in lead preservation mode. Camera.
It's looking good from here. It simply has to remain error-free now.
Adama Traore. Ronaldinho did well to step in there. Can he finish? It's it! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
All square again into the dying minutes. Campbell. Paulo Otavio. To Camara. Pavon. Campbell. And that is that. What a game. Wonderful stuff. And the right...
Please take this opportunity to pay a visit to our official store where memorabilia from today's match are now available.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is Absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are rising. The mighty Monumental, a true reflection of River Plate's powerhouse status. And already we're underway here.
Well, Peter, I'm looking forward to seeing a player who has brought some new skills to the game. Ronaldinho. He looks one way and passes the other. Unconventional and cheeky, but always an enjoyable watch.
Yeah, he's playing beach football on the grandest stage of all.
The entertainer.
Played with finesse. Oh, this is a great shot at goal! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, I think they can breathe a massive sigh of relief then. Such a let-off.
Oh, nicely intercepted. João Cancelo. And it's Batistuta. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Figo. Maldini. And it's Roberto Carlos. It's a throw-in. Roberto Carlos. So it is still 0-0. Fiddles it through. Roberto Carlos. Oh, and he's broken the line here. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Casemiro. Sends it forward. Well seen, saw that coming. Just eases him off the ball. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Long ball out to the right. He spotted the run and played him through. Another chance! And in again! Really well taken goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Khan did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, listen, last
Chips it! Van Dijk with the clearance. Marquinhos. It's a pretty loose pass. Ronaldinho. Conte. Figo. And the shot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Maldini spots it and intercepts. Could move up a gear here. Oh, and he's through the middle. Chance to shoot now. Figo. And it's Forlan. Forlan. Oh, sweet feet. Got a sight of goal here. And the counter is on. Oh, he's picked out the runner.
whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That is a great ball. Casemiro with a fine tackle. Nice control. Conte. And here's Batistuta. He's had a shot! He can pounce on that! Roberto Carlos gets it away. And he's managed to gift it back. Over to the other side. Poor pass that, sloppy. Interesting ball. He's in plenty of space here. He is through here. Chance! Sticks it away! And right on half-time, that is telling. Well, how's that for a class finish?
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one.
And we hit half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Now it's Ronaldinho. Massive leap! He will be livid with himself. And it's Ronaldinho. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. João Cancelo. Played to Casemiro. Marquinhos. Neymar. Oh, really good feet. Marquinhos gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. And they can counter here. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Roberto Carlos. And the danger is cut out. Jorginho. Looking to break out here. Good spot, he's seen the run. That's a promising ball. And through to the goalkeeper. João Cancelo. He's going to be disappointed with that. Maldini.
The attendance for this match was
so gently.
52.
Now it's Ronaldinho. He's left his man. Marquinhos gets rid without sophistication. Towering header. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. To square things up. Brilliant save from Donnarumma.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Decent hit! It's in!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. We have ourselves a real game here.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And here's the chance to counter. And here's Batistuta. Now then, the ball's come loose. Batistuta. Could try cutting inside here. And that has been cleared. Chance to break. And it's Ronaldinho. And here's Neymar. River Plate are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Played out towards the right wing. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it.
Well,
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Chelsea are down to 10 men.
Substitution for River Plate.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Coming on the field
Casemiro.
is number 7, Jadon Sancho.
Here's Roberto Carlos.
Substitution in progress.
It's a good ball and he could be in. Roberto Carlos delivers. Well, there's the clearance.
River Plate showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Gets his pass away. Oh, well played. It is a corner. Batistu. And now the hit! Disappointing finish in the end.
they're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And it's Eto'o. Casemiro. Filippo Inzaghi. Inzaghi!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Well timed, excellent interception. Eto'o.
2 added minutes has been
Time
indicated.
added on will be 2 minutes. Roberto Carlos. And it's Cancelo. Looking for the runner. It's a decent looking ball. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection.
And a quick reminder today to please take all litter to bins located by the entrance gates. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello, everyone.
As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead.
There's the shot! Goal! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it. Velez Sarsfield trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Played with finesse. Oh, played through for the wide man. It is a corner. And it's hoisted clear.
Oh, shooting chance!
And that wasn't far away.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Raspilicueta. Here's Puyol. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rakitic. And it's Thiago. Thiago. He's got away. And they're quick to get it back. What a throw in. Beckenbauer. Roberto Carlos. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Neymar. Alaba. Son Heung-min. Now it's Forlan. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's been given away. And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
That's an example of the sixth sense of opportunism that many of his ilk show. Masterful anticipation.
And it's Neymar. There's the through ball. Batistuta!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then
and he's read it beautifully.
And here's Ronaldinho. He is through here. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, they've got it again. Here comes the corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's a pretty loose pass. Batistuta. Keeper's ball. Rakitic. Thiago looking to penetrate opposition lines. Son Heung-min. Conte. Over to the left. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Khan will have to save it here, or there's real trouble.
That is some save from Khan.
Can he get away here? Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Son Heung-min. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Batistuta! So, what can they make of this? Lovely ball into space. Alaba is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now it's Ronaldinho. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Alaba. And it's Rakitic. And that's a throw-in. No, that's been intercepted.
There will be 1 minute added
Ronaldinho.
time.
He could be in here. That's very neat. Neymar. And that has left him in a heap. He's gone down. And it's half-time here. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Substitution.
Chelsea come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Shot a goal! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Can he put it away? And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And he's there to clear it. Oh, well played, great chance! He's going for goal! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And it's Son Heung-min, And it's lofted through here. And the ball's a real chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Çalhanoğlu with the short one. It's Roberto Carlos! And now they can spring out of defence. Ball is over the line. Alaba. Some resolute defending there. Neto. Oh, they can break here. Oh, that's well spotted. Rakitic. And here's
The
Forlan.
attendance for this match was 81,007.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, he's had a shot! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Chelsea take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
In with a header! In he goes again! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is...
Tries a shot! Turns and goes back. And here's Thiago. He's had a hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, that is asking for trouble. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Thiago. And that's been intercepted. He's left his man. Figo. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Has a goal! Keeper's got his work done.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
So can they do it again? Has a shot! And that's off target.
Marquinhos put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Thiago.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Rakitic.
Fella Sarsfield appear determined to play through the middle again, and guess what? It's the same result.
We get a throw in. Çalhanoğlu. Passing is crisp and sharp. Roberto Carlos. Can he get onto this? Brilliantly cut out.
Fella Sarsfield really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Chance! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
They've played it short. Rakitic. And the shot! Roberto Carlos. Neymar, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. And he's picked out the run. Look at the space here. Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. The maestro, the legend, and now the hat-trick hero.
Yeah, the keeper was thinking about his angles, and Loft just took him out of the equation. Elementary.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Chelsea totally rampant here. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. And the referee brings it to a close. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Eto'o certainly lived up to his legendary status here. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Hello attendees, this is a lost
My thanks to
children's
Jim. We
announcement.
both wish you a
With the
very
father
good
of a
evening.
boy- Just a quick reminder today, please refrain from parking outside this stadium. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising.
So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Well, Peter, I'm looking forward to seeing a player who has brought some new skills to the game. Ronaldinho. He looks one way and passes the other. Unconventional and cheeky, but always an enjoyable watch.
Yeah, he's playing beach football on the grandest stage of all.
The entertainer.
Decent hit! Decent enough try.
Marquinhos certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Please be reminded that drinking is only allowed in the areas shown on this map. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. And already we're underway here. Jim, what do you think when you see Beckham?
Where do I start? Winner, hard worker, great footballing brain, set-piece expert, magic right foot, and leader.
So what is he most of all?
Well, from the list previously mentioned, winner.
Settle for that. He's made space for the shot. Marquinhos with the clearance. Chelsea can counter promptly here. Eto'o, he's got away. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. He's left his man. Gets his pass away. Nice interception, well timed. Now it's Zelarayan. Great chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And another time! Goal! Manchester United! First blood drawn. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Sends it forward. Now the counter. And here's Eto'o. Figo. He's got to be in here. He is through here. Look at the space here. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Lukaku puts his foot on the gas. Beckham. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And he skips past his man. Oh, well played, well played. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Chelsea have it back and they can go again. Out to the left it goes. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Eto'o. Picked out, great hit! No mistake! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Chelsea grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Looking to break out here. Looking for the runner. Oh, well weighted. Shot a goal! Goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up.
And the shot! It's a goal!
A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. And he's in a really... Can he put it away? Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And that has been cleared. He's having a go! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
That's been intercepted. Ball is over the line. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Eto'o is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Jorginho get... Oh, real danger here! And Mane! It's in! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing.
Well, he had time to weigh up the fact that the keeper was vulnerable, and he duly lobbed him.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
2 added minutes.
He's managed to pinch it off him. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Marquinhos. Figo. Mane. And the counter is on. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He might be in here. Big chance! He's scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And we hit half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Chelsea 2 up, but it is a crazy, undulating, unpredictable game. And the game has already resumed here. No reported change to either side during the break. Now it's Eto'o. Figo. Now then, the ball's come loose. And they're quick to get it back. Out for a throw. Ah, good steal. He just read it. Jorginho. Eto'o. Ronaldinho. That's a decent ball. Eto'o! Yes! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well timed, excellent interception. It's a pretty loose pass. Eto'o gets flagged offside. Fiddles it through. This is promising. And now the breakaway. Good ball. Beckenbauer. Ah, it's been intercepted. Now, who's going to be first to this?
Marquinhos.
The attendance for this match was
It's Figo.
71,898.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. To get a throw in. Shifted upfield. Poor pass that, sloppy. It's Figo. Done delicately. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Locatelli. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Played back in. Jorginho. And the ball's a good one here. Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Oh, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. Marquinhos. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Jorginho. Interesting ball. Mane. Maldini. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Eto'o. Conte. And he's in on goal. And a shot! And how good was that? A finish right from the top draw. It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Chelsea totally rampant here. He's got a side of goal. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, shooting chance! Well, they've got it again. And it's Ronaldinho. Chance to break. Ryan. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Head out wide into space. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. The ball is loose, and the chase is on. Ryan. Back into the middle. Mane. That's a throw. Crossed into the box. Oh, he's picked out the runner. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's played forward. Ryan.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Kante, who's set up one goal so far. Lovely ball into space. Gets away from his opponents.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Oh, super ball. Has a go! And with that, the final whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity.
And if you do have a chance today, please take some time out to give your support to our Better Stadium Fund.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. The action has already started. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Jorginho, the kind of player that can pass a team to death. At first, a lot of his passes seem a little safe and conservative, but they all serve a bigger purpose.
It's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. Chelsea presented with a golden opportunity here. So the would-be breakthrough moment. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Now the finish!
Oh, he hit that sweetly. And it's Ronaldinho. Well, it's Batistuta. Well, that is one way to stop him. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Oh, he's taken it. Benzema! Oh, just over.
Benzema probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Calhanoglu, Batistuta. Fiddles it through. Aimed in towards the centre. Oh, they can break here. Interesting ball. Well read, nice interception. Calhanoglu. That's a throw. And that's been intercepted.
Cristiano Ronaldo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well read, and the danger is averted. Calhanoglu could move up a gear here. That's a nicely measured pass. There's no flag. He's found. Can he finish? Really well taken goal.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Crosses it in. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldinho. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. A real chance to break. Played out to the left flank. Cristiano Ronaldo. Keeper's ball. It's a good ball and he could be in. Batistuta receives it in a good position here. Vitz. And here's Neymar. Now it's Ronaldinho. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. That's very neat. That is Conte. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Just eases him off the ball. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. There's the hit!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Oh, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Sends it forward. Good work on the right flank here. Calhanoglu. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So we're already into the second period. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Forwards and with intent. Chelsea look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
And that's a chance! It's in!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class. Real class.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Chelsea go into the lead. Piqué did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. No joy with the long ball that time. Cristiano Ronaldo. Eto'o. Now it's Calhanoglu. And Batistuta! Eto'o! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was up. And the finish! Oh, taken with truly turned on its head.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Neymar. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Neymar. Ronaldinho. Oh, great ball. Oh, what a ball is in here. Shot could... Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this?
That's what has to be done now. No question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Benzema. Now it's Marquinhos. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Driving on, he could shoot here.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
He's gone direct here. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And here's Neymar. Lovely ball into space. Now it's Batistuta. He's had a shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Substitution
So,
on
time
the
for
field.
changes on both sides, actually.
Number 7.
2 changes being made right now. Bigo gets
Number
the better of his
27.
opponent and gets the ball.
Number
Bit of
5.
a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Coming on the field.
Keep calm and carry
Number
on. That's the
21.
job in a nutshell now.
Number 6.
Batistuta.
Number 2. Substitution.
And here's the chance to counter. Referee has just said play on.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Good read, needed to be.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And here's Batistuta, closing in on goal. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. This then to draw level. Oh, brilliant stop from Oblak. Oh, no, he misses from the spot.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Plenty of room. He's got the shot away!
Okay, it didn't quite work out, but the shimmy was clever. Very, very clever. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
There will be 3 minutes added
He
time.
could be in here. And he just whacks it away. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And here's Figo. Eto. Oh, he's found him in space. And the shot! No mistake! They have stolen level at the last! And that will be the final act. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack.
And just a quick reminder today to please drink responsibly. Anyone appearing intoxicated or behaving in an inappropriate manner will be removed. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect
Hello,
evening for a
everybody,
game of
and welcome
football
to today's
to which we
match.
look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Can he put it away? Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Cristiano Ronaldo made himself the key component of a very good move. That's how you get behind a defence.
Figo. Marquinhos. Gets away from his opponent. All Black is there to take. De Jong. And it's Neymar. Ronaldinho.
Now it's Eto'o. Cristiano Ronaldo. Alaba gets over and intercepts. Ronaldinho. And it's Conte. And here's Ronaldinho. Chance to shoot now. Kante was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Son Heung-min. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He is through here. Aimed in towards the centre. Shot could be on. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Ronaldinho. Interesting ball. Now there's a fine ball. Conte. Chelsea yet to have an attempt on goal. Strong running down that left flank. And he's in a really good position here now. Pulls it back. Maldini. Jorginho has really thrived from his time playing at this club, has he not, Jim?
Oh, the progress he's made has been very impressive, and now he's created a whole new level of expectation, which I'm pretty sure he's ready for.
Fiddles it through. And here's Ronaldinho. Now it's Eto'o. And they can counter here. And it's Ronaldinho. Well seen, saw that coming. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Hit into the middle. And that interception was most necessary. Jorginho. Poor pass that, sloppy. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Eto'o. Oh, it's played in. Hurls himself at it! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho's delivery. And he's there to clear it. Eto'o. And now a sudden chance to counter. Out to the left it goes. No, he's had it nicked away from him. Marquinhos. Conte. And it's Ronaldinho. And he skips past his man. Ronaldinho proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What to look back on the first 45 minutes?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So we're already into the second period.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
And it's Conte. Oh, and he's through the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And he's had a hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Cristiano Ronaldo, over to the left. Son Heung-min. Oh, and he's broken the line here. In comes the cross.
Barcelona making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Now that is tidy, really tidy. Ronaldinho was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
And it's Ronaldinho. Look at the space here. Eto'o! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Roberto Carlos.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Ronaldinho. Now it's Eto'o. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Barcelona have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. It's going to be a double change then. Conte. Not long left and still we await the breakthrough. Jorginho. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Son Heung-min goes steaming forward. Deftly done. Sends it forward. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's through here.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment.
And the shot! Just off target.
Ronaldinho certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Substitution on the field.
Both sides then
Number
taking this
10.
chance to turn to their benches.
Coming on to replace him is number 9.
De Jong.
Substitution.
It's Roberto Carlos. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Roberto Carlos. Conte. This is De Jong. Van Dijk. Alexander-Arnold. Here's Guti. And that's left him on the seat of his pants.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Figo. Eto'o. Closing in on Eto'o! Really well taken goal. Finally, the deadlock is broken. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
Chelsea take the lead, 1-0.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or dare I say, throw it away now.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
De Jong. Neymar. And that's aimed into the middle. And that's been levered clear. And there goes the final whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. Eto'o picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
And now, to all members of the crowd,
Thrilling,
I'd
nail-biting,
like to ask
perhaps
you to join
frustrating
me in
until the
wishing
very
our
end,
birthday
but we
boy
do have a
very
winner.
special
Well, I
birthday.
just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely.
Security staff for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. And already we're underway here.
Portugal have traditionally produced wide men of great flair, and Luis Figo is one of their finest.
Without question.
Yeah, he doesn't have explosive pace to call upon, so he's become a master of dropping the shoulder and making those slalom-like movements to progress.
Maradona gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Now it's Maradona. And he's in a really good position here now. And that's not going to reach. Khan gets good distance on it. De Jong. He's found a way through. Well, the counter could be on here. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Hernandez. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. So, what can they make of this? Eto'o. Now there's a fine ball. Ronaldinho! Goal! First blood drawn. Alisson did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So, a breakthrough already.
Batistuta really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Goalkeeper's ball. Batistuta. And it's Figo. And here's Batistuta. Alaba concedes a free kick for that. And he is going into that little black book. Now then, the ball's come loose. Now it's Neymar. Neymar charging forward, the ball at his feet. Batistuta. Oh, good read. Now it's Eto'o. Oh, nicely intercepted. Figo. Now it's Figo. He could be in here. He's can't put it away! In he goes again! He's left it, has a goal! He's got a goal! Arsenal are level. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it. That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Caught offside that time.
Fabinho. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. Lovely ball into space. It could be in here. Lovely.
There's the hit! And yes, it's there!
And they've got their lead back.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Chelsea take the lead. And that was very necessary. And it's Eto'o. Played out to the left flank. Neymar could try cutting inside here. Now who's going to be first to this? Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Maldini cuts it out. And now the breakaway. And it's Conte. Good spot, he's seen the run.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Batistuta. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Moved forward and quickly so. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. De Jong, it's a pretty loose pass. And it's Conte. Oh, what a ball!
There will be 1 minute
Well, the
added
defence
time.
proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And there is the half-time whistle. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just 1 separating them. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Chelsea leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. There's the start of the second half. Eto'o. Chelsea trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the...
There's the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, good. And the shot! Now it's Figo. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Alaba. Oh, they could break here. Oh, good steal, he just read it. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And he's away. Plenty of room. Great hit! It's in! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Arsenal are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
De Jong. Ronaldinho.
The attendance for this match was
Defenders on the back foot.
62,005.
Now it's Neymar. And Alaba. It's a good ball and he could be in. Neymar has it in a wide position. Gets away from his opponents. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Oh, and he's broken the line here. Fiddles it through. And it's Batistuta. Gets his pass away. Tries a shot! Now it's Ronaldinho. He is through here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, he's got the shot away! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Ronaldinho with a predatory goal.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
You